Hi, hello everyone. My name is JZ Aamir and I'm a light calligraphy artist. Why light calligraphy? It's because of two things. The first thing is because I like it. No, actually the first thing is because it's not bound on any canvas. You know, your whole world becomes your canvas and your lights becomes your ink. So you don't have to bother about doing it in front of Burj Khalifa, or you don't have to bother about doing it inside the mosque. No one will be running behind you, stopping you for damaging the property or something. And the second thing is because, next slide please, because I had a passion for calligraphy. I studied 3 different fonts. The first one was for Urdu script, it's called Nastaliq, and the other 2 was for Arabic. The one is called Divani and the other one is called Nakash. I studied them. I'm a self-taught calligrapher, by the way, which is also an achievement for that. And after graduation, I moved to Dubai 9 years ago and developed my interest in photography. So landscape, cityscape, architecture, and everything, the whole 9 yards. Multiple exposures, HDR, lots of, I experimented with everything, and then I got bored. So 2 years ago, I discovered light painting. Light painting is, for some of you who don't know, it's a long exposure technique that allows you to draw in front of the camera. And I knew it, this is what I wanted to do, so I ordered different lights, whatever was available in the market, but it didn't work out for me. What I was looking for, the results, it didn't give me. So I decided to build up lights myself. These are some of the tools that I made. On the right you see some kettle grid tubes with buttons on wherever I want them, some lightsabers, some EL wires, and everything. So I prepared the work, visiting different places. Thanks to Epic for that. And Russell Qayum, UAE, all over UAE actually, Dubai, and created these artworks. I hope you like that. Thank you.
So I was wondering if I can put JZ on the spot and maybe ask him if you can do a demo here. Would you like to see a demo? Yeah. One second. So we're going to tether so you'll be able to see the results right on the screen. Please give Hani a round of applause for helping. Maybe another demo? It's An-Nur, which means light. Thank you, Hani. Thank you, JZ.
Thank you.
Any moment to catch your breath? So that was wonderful. Thank you. Questions? I'm sure you have many. Who's no one's got questions? Yes, please.
There's no Photoshop on that, right? You don't do it.
Not at all.
No, I mean, you don't. After you do it, you always get it in camera. No Photoshop.
Yes.
Even when you have the background well lit up.
Yes. All the settings are done inside the camera, and I prefer to have all the images straight out of the camera. One of the difficulties right now that you have mentioned it, that I faced when you're writing Arabic, you're on a canvas, you're writing from right to left. But for the light painting, you have to write from left to right. You have to kind of flip it.
How long would it take you to do that?
I'm going to repeat the question. So he's asking how long will it take you to master the technique?
Yeah, and magic that.
It's been 2 years so far, yeah. Calligraphy has been my passion since childhood. I used to do on the canvases and everything, but light painting for the past 2 years, I'm doing it.
Austin?
How do you know where you are in relation to other things? Changing light from left to right?
Actually, I mark the floor for the position where I am. So this is half and this is full for me. Yeah. And the top and right, and this is like full, and this is half. And top.
Yes, please.
Do you practice writing backwards on paper first? How did you learn?
Yes,
Something you had as a skill.
initially I used to write it and flip it and see how it's going to look on the camera, and then I have to trace it. And then after that, I used to practice to write backwards all the time.
So you practice it. Could you visualize this or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, well, first of all, I write it on a piece of paper and see how it's going to look and flip it, see it in the light, and then I practice.
Train yourself.
Yes.
Last question, and then you can meet JZ at the deck.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
Great, well, thank you. We'll have to ask a question. Or, well, go ahead, sure.
Have you ever used another source of light, like a flame?
Yes, in the last shot that you saw, the Al-Nur one, the background is lit up with flames, the glow and front light on it.
Have you used a flaming torch, for example?
No, it was a flaming, sparkling thing.
Steel wool.
Yeah, steel wool, yeah. It was a steel wool. Yeah.
So Imran is our workshops manager at Gulf Photo Plus. I think we need to do a light painting, an Arabic calligraphy workshop. Where's Imran? Can you sign him up after?
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
So we have Karen Diaz, who's been listening to all this excitement. So Karen,